Welcome everybody, Canadian Silver Saver here, excited to bring you another Silver Hunt Sunday. Welcome back Silver Stackers, Canadian Silver Saver here, and I'm really excited to bring you this week's Silver Hunt Sunday. I had one heck of a week and I found a lot of cool different items, and I have some available for sale. So if people want to check out my description below, I'll list what's available for sale in there as well, and then you can contact me in the email if you're interested in the items. But I got some good deals, and I like to flip for some other silver. So let's get right to it here. So my week started out, I already showed you guys this, so let's move the trademark maple out of the way, and this is what I got from Jagerport Silver. You saw this, but now it's out of the package, so I told you in that video I'd show you out of package what it looks like. This has become one of my favorite pieces. I kind of sit with it at my desk. I've got a new career started, and I don't know, it's kind of like a step forward in the right direction, I guess. So you never know, looks kind of very Canadian there too. So I picked that up, and I wanted to show you guys that out of the package, and I also got the button as well. Again, I didn't have that out of package before, so just to show that off. So that started my week because it was the beginning of how things went for me. But then I picked up something quite unusual, and I don't pick up a lot of this stuff to show off. Let me just actually move this over here because it's in the way. And I picked up some silverware, and I don't get a lot of silverware and show you guys this. It just doesn't come across my way that often for a good price, and this was almost nothing basically. Now it was mixed in with a bunch of other silverware. You can see here, I'll try my best with the lighting here. Ooh, come on. But those are the proper marks. This one's got some engraving on it, which is kind of neat. And then you'll see on the back here, there's the proper line, the crown, I think, on that one. And I've checked them. These ones are good. Now there's a bunch of silver plate. This one actually says sterling. Come on, there we go. Oh, kind of. Actually says sterling, the anchor and whatnot there. But there was a bunch of other silverware with it that this was mixed in with. That was all plate, and the logos on them, where they had the names. It looked very much like actual silver because it was just letters, but it was definitely plate. So this one's quite interesting, and if anybody can tell me anything about this, I need to do some digging. So I believe this is an old butter knife, but it has a mother of pearl handle. So this is definitely not something I'm trading in for weight. I am going to look to sell this at some point, but I need to do a bit of research into it. It's silver blade. There's the marking there. But the mother of pearl handle is really nice as well. So quite unusual this was. So I picked all these up, and basically these didn't cost me anything. And that was a great score to have. And I'm not doing anything with them except maybe going to flip them, or this one for sure. So if anybody has any details on what this might be, value-wise and where it comes from, I'd love to hear it. And I'll do some research myself and share that. So then I hit my guy, or hit the antique market. It was the last week at the antique market. So a guy there, Mario, that I know, this is what I picked up from him. It's my first Morgan dollar. Look, I even flipped it the wrong way. I don't ever buy these. He gave me a good deal on it because of when it was, and I told him I don't have any. You can see it's fairly worn down, 1897. But I just feel like, considering the collector in me, or the frosted side as I've referred to it, I just felt like this was something I needed to have, so I needed to have a decent one. And then one day I'll get a really nice one, spend the premium on it, depending. But I grabbed that, so that was nice. Nice little addition there. Then I grabbed some Mexican silver because he had it. I actually was going to grab more, but then I looked over his shoulder and I saw something else, and I'll show you all that in a second. So got the Mexican Libertad there, the older one. Libertad on the side anyways. Very good there. Always happy to have some Mexican silver, and there's lots of that available. He actually has quite a bit. But I picked up a really kind of unusual round. And it's this one here. 50 years. Clayton Silver Mines. So I thought that was interesting. I got that for, I think, $1 over spot, to be honest. I was buying everything else. But it was interesting. It was different. And I figured if I'm going to buy an ounce of silver, I can buy a bunch of this, or I can buy one of these too. And that's what I decided to do. Mix it up a bit, right? Have some fun with it. So I also picked up, it was a great week. Like, I've got so much more here to share, guys. Like, I'm going to have to move the silverware out of the way here. But I had a great week. So the next thing I grabbed was this. I grabbed another Bird of Prey coin. And I grabbed one of these, I think, for last week. And that is not a milk spot on the coin. It is on the case, I promise you. The milk spot's below it. That's the milk spot. There's an actual stain on the case. So I've got a new coin case and I'll fix that. But it just kind of looks like a big milk spot. The milk spot below is, but that actually isn't there. Yeah, I mean, I didn't pay much for this. It's a bullion coin. They're kind of neat to have, and I figured if I'm going to get another maple or whatnot, might as well get one of these, and I didn't have it. So cool little addition there, which was nice. This is what pulled my attention away, though, from buying some more of the Mexican silver and all that, because I was going to buy a fair bit of it today. And over his shoulder, he had some of the Lunar series coins, and I got such a great deal on them. Now, all the coins I'm about to show you guys are available for sale or trade if you're looking to trade something, but I want fair value for the coins. And, you know, we got to look after our own shipping and everything. So they came in the nice red boxes, but I'll take it out there. And I've got the 2010 Tiger, Australia. And these are, like, the condition's fantastic. I can't see anything wrong with these. But I scored this guy here, and this one's available for sale. I believe this one's going to go for about $100. I have to double check that, but we can always talk a little bit about it. So that was awesome. I was so happy to have that. But it wasn't what started it, actually. I'm showing this one because it kind of leads into more. So another one in the red case, but I got the dragon as well. So I scored the 2000 year the dragon. This coin is so nice. I don't really want to get rid of it, but that's on the case there, guys. There's a sticker there. I'll get rid of that. But beautiful, beautiful coin. And like the Lunar series is fantastic. It's reverse proof. There you go. So nice, and high value again on this one here. So this one's available for sale. This one will be about $80, I believe. So a little bit less than the Tiger. The Tiger's a little bit more sought after, my understanding. So these two are up. And then I kept asking about it because the deal was so good. And I see him all the time, and it was the last day, so I feel like I was getting a deal. But he does this for a living anyway, so it's not like he can't sell this stuff. But I scored the half-ounce one, sealed, in the packaging here. So you can see there, all in the packaging. And that's the half-ounce one. It's in beautiful shape as well. So this one's available for sale as well. I'll have to put a price in there. I have to double check that one. I think that one's going to be about 40, but it might be wrong on that. I might be completely wrong, but we'll check that. So let's move that up here so we can at least see a little bit of it. There we go. And then the last one that I picked up that's available, everybody, but still a great addition to my stack, was this guy here. I got the painted one. Now, you never see this. This is my first painted coin. I don't buy this stuff. The deal I was getting, I could not pass up. So that's the same there. It's really the same as the other one, but just painted. And again, sealed, which is fantastic. So again, these are available. Remember, the premium's a little higher because they are they're the nice ones. They're in great condition, and these guys here are sealed and that. So, but yeah, those all the Lunar series are available. But regardless, I mean, even if I hold on to them and I change my mind, I'm not going to. But if I wanted to go back and get more, they're beautiful coins. With the price of silver the way it is, like I said, this is the time to buy these, and I got a great deal on these. So the idea is I want to make a little bit off them so I can flip and put a little bit of money towards some more silver, or even turn that into gold. So hope you liked this video, guys. I had a great week. I had a great, like, overall, just a fantastic week. Look at all this stuff. The silverware was really intriguing and something different. And I'm going to do a video that talks about kind of what to look for when you're looking for your silver marks. The easy ones to pay attention to, and it can get a little tricky. So, all right, guys, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out, and we'll see you on my next video. Take care, everybody. Canadian Silver Saver, out.